I don't think any of us want to die. Hey guys, welcome to part 14 of my Dragon Age Origins series. Last episode we finally made our way to the tower. Sorry, let me just open my drink before we start. And this episode we're going to hopefully try and save the mages in the tower, because otherwise that treaty will not be useful. Between last episode and this one, we've made a few changes to the party. We've got Alistair back instead of Sten, and we've got Franklin instead of Morrigan, which is kind of unnerving that I don't have a mage in the party, but you know, I don't think those two would be good companions to have in the tower. They're a bit problematic. Like, I know Gregor agreed with Sten's idea of sewing the mages' mouths shut, but I don't know whether the mages would be quite as happy to hear that. And then, of course, while I'm sure some of the mages won't mind that there's an apostate running around, Morrigan has a mouth that sometimes gets us all in trouble. So, better safe than sorry. Anyway, let us go into the unknown.
All right.
Silly hat, Liliana. Oh dear, there's a lot of bodies here. That's not good. Let's explore into the rooms first. What? A footlocker. Watchguard of the Reaching. And it's a quest as well. So let me look at the codex first. No, and stop asking. I'm not getting in trouble because of you again. I don't care what's in the basement, and neither do the senior magi. Everything is about Uldred and the upper floors. I don't know what you're digging up, but these tomes are way older than our lesson texts. An apprentice shouldn't touch them. Ritual note. The threads burned before a giant, spear raised. He stands alone, so whispers are known. Nolan. Scribbled in the corner. Don't need him. Away in you reaching. That sounds like... Whoa, I've got a lot of things here. Oh yeah, I collected them last. Let me just, broken circle, so we're investigating the tower. So what does it say? The chaos in the tower has allowed an apprentice to stumble across something ancient and hidden. Find all of his notes to reveal a possible secret in the tower. Let's hope that it's not another ritual. I'm not all that good with... well, we're 1-0 on rituals at the moment. I remember the one in the Kukari Wild, which was just like, oops. But we killed it. It was all good. There we go. We've got a lot of stuff there. So let's continue into the next room. Oh, this looks like it'll have another note. You find a few pages from a diary. I'm telling you guys, it's a test like the summoning. Why else would lessons be cancelled? And that outburst in the library with Uldred. The older tome fell onto a page called The Reaching. I copied what I could before they pushed us out. Ritual note. A sword lowered to strike through and ground. You can't tell me I wasn't supposed to see that. It's too convenient. I'm looking for more, and you'd be smart to help. Gant. Well, this sounds like it's going to be trouble. Thank you. And there's another one here. The spot. Make us wind, Darcy. I said I'd wait, but it's not just an agreement. ordered to set abominations loose. One was in my mentor's robe. If you make it here, something in the spot may help you out. No point in hiding it from the senior mages now. And don't worry about Denry's usual thief moving his bed. He's dead. Apprentice Mans. Ooh. Yeah, we are definitely coming here after a very horrible catastrophe has fallen on this place. Let's hope we find somebody that's still alive. Mages and Templars both.
It's you. No, come no further. Grey Warden or no, I will strike you down where you stand.
Wynne, what are you doing here? She's obviously a mage, Sylvi. It's probably not the time. I'm not here to fight.
I will accept that for now. But what are you doing here then?
I came here seeking the aid of the mages.
And you were told that the circle was in no shape to help you, I suppose.
I was.
So why did the Templars let you in? Do they plan to attack the tower now?
No, they are waiting for reinforcements. Don't worry, the right of annulment has not arrived.
They sent for it then. I feared they might have. What else could they do? So Gregor thinks the circle is beyond hope. He probably assumes we are all dead.
He did not want to hope that you were alive.
But even trapped as we are, we have survived. If they invoke the right, however, we will not be able to stand against them.
What happened here?
Let it suffice to say that we had something of a revolt on our hands, led by a mage named Uldred. When he returned from the battle at Ostagar, he tried to take over the circle. As you can see, it didn't work out as he had planned. I don't know what became of Uldred, but I am certain all this is his doing. I will not lose the circle to one man's pride and stupidity.
And yet you were sitting here the entire time. They've obviously put a barrier in place. So what do you intend?
I erected a barrier
See?
over the door
Barrier.
to the rest of the tower, so nothing from inside could attack the children. You will not be able to enter the tower as long as the barrier holds, but I will dispel it if you join with me to save this circle.
We must try to avoid needless slaughter. What does that mean? Is that an agreement or is that against? Let's try it.
Yes, even if we cannot eliminate all the demons and abominations, together we could lead the survivors out. Once Gregor sees that we have made the tower safe, I trust he will tell his men to back down. He is not unreasonable.
Gregor will only accept it if the first enchanter says so.
Then our path is laid out before us. We must save Irving.
Let's hope he's not dead. Will the children be safe here?
Petra and Kenan will watch them. If we slay all the fiends we encounter on our way, none will get by to threaten.
That's a good point. You should stay here. I can go on alone. If she's willing to come with us, I'll take a mage. I suppose that could work. Very well, if you think that's best. If you think that you can leave them behind, then that's fine with me.
Petra, Kenan, look after the others. I will be back soon.
Wynne, are you sure you're all right? You were so badly hurt earlier. Maybe I should come along.
The others need your protection more. I will be all right. Stay here with them. Keep them safe and calm.
Try not to throw your back. Yeah, let us be off. We have talked away enough time.
If you are ready, let us go end this.
And we will leave our puppy dog Franklin to leave puppy dog Franklin to guard the children as well, because he's such a good boy. He's not actually here, but I don't think they'll let the dog out of the doors, so we'll imagine that he is. So you're keen on.
It is good to see that some wardens survived. We are sorry for the loss of your comrades.
I was lucky to have escaped.
You heard about Loghain. I would never have imagined the Terran a traitor.
I mean, I kind of agree with his decision at the battle. I mean, obviously he was the king, and you can't really go against his orders. But if he'd gone down there, I feel like the entire army would have just been killed and wiped out. But then it's the fact that he tries to hide that, and he's blaming the Grey Wardens for it, and maybe he actually believes that it's the Grey Wardens. I don't know. It's the fact that he's the regent and Honora is not the queen, when I really feel that she should be in charge. Sorry, I knew something was up. I knew it was up to something the minute I met him. I did not. The battle was a slaughter.
Wynne was at Ostagar. She told us everything upon her return. But why speak of things past?
You're the one who brought it up.
And stay safe.
Oh, we've got a Keeley here.
I don't suppose this is what you expected the circle to
I've never really thought of the circle of life before. But I guess I would have thought it to be more orderly. So I think the only other circle mage that we met was Wynne.
I keep thinking this is our punishment for being mages. That's why the Templars have to do away with us.
No, don't say that. It's not true. You deserve to live just like anyone else.
The swords are like the sword of mercy that sent Andraste back to the Maker.
You're delirious and I don't want to talk to you. Wouldn't it have been better if Andraste hadn't died at all?
Andraste only died because of man's foolishness and pride. We need to atone for this.
Okay.
We should let the Templars come. Only then can we be cleansed of our wickedness.
These two are a bit... I agree with them, but I don't know whether Sylvi would say that. So, if you say so...
I will pray. May we abandon our tainted bodies.
Yes, as long as you pray and don't do anything to... What's that? Oh, I can just change the party? I didn't know I could press that. I went all the way back to the camp. Where? Oh, yeah, there we are. Went all the way back to the camp to do that. Was that there the entire time? An unseen force holds these doors. Okay.
Boys are better at magic than girls.
Alright.
I hate this place. It smells funny.
Hey, you're the kid from Lothering. Did you run all the way here?
Look after her, will you?
I will. Don't worry.
I don't know if she's up to this, especially not after... I just worry.
Not after what?
I was on my way down to the library when I heard screaming, and a demon came around the corner. Its eyes were afire with evil. I was certain it was my death come upon me. I think I screamed. I was so afraid. And then Wynne was there, in front of me, shielding me. It was light and fire, blood and chaos. When it was over, the demon was dead, but Wynne wasn't moving either. I was so afraid she was gone.
Well, she seems to have survived. I don't know why it says seems to. She has survived. She was probably just stunned.
As I moved to help her, she stirred and coughed. I don't know what I would have done if she had died. For me.
That's good. I'm glad she survived, and I'm glad you survived as well.
Just look after her, alright? She might be completely fine, but then again, maybe she didn't come away from that totally unharmed.
I'm sure she'll recover.
Thank you. And thank you again for helping us.
I am always willing to help someone in need, which is something that I never thought Sylvi would do.
Here we are. I'm somewhat amazed at myself for having kept it in place this long.
You did what you had to, Wynne.
It made me very weary at times, but I had to stay strong to keep us safe. Be prepared for anything. I do not know what manner of beasts lurk beyond this barrier. Are you ready?
I am ready. Destroy the barrier.
All right. Be on your guard.
Thank you. Let me just have a look at Wynne while I'm here. What have we got? We've got Arcane Bolt. We've got a heal. Oh, she's a healer. Rock Armor. Caster Enhances. Rejuvenate. Group Heal. Oh, yes, just what we need. We need a healer. And she does thingy as well, so that's good. But you don't have improved herbalism. So we have no health pulses. That's wonderful.
Adventure's not over yet?
No, it's barely started, in fact. Which one of us was that? You, Liliana? Let me do that. Whoa, we're all on fire. I think those are the ones that are setting us on fire. Ow, what is that? Torn Book. Summoning Sciences. Oh, this is the summoning quest then, I'm guessing. The second half of a Torn Book. The summoning sigil will ignite upon ritual initiation. If the order is incorrect, the ritual will reset. Exercise 1. Address the summoning font. Select the second passage from the Tome of Spirit Personages, second shelf. Pass open hands through the first summoning flames. Select first flames. Ooh, that's a lot there. Where is this? 307, okay. I think I'll be heading back to that eventually. Oh, health pot says yes. But, let me just clear out the library first. And then we'll see what we can find. First Enchanted Dorval fell suddenly to a disease of the lungs. This unfortunate disruption to the direct line of descent from the tower founding should be treated as opportunity. The circle will reform many practices to better address the times. Many rituals remain valuable, but some, the two bells, Garnold's Lament, Watchguard of the Reaching, Benford Da, have little or no meaning in our texts. We will move forward as Dorval would have wished, and commit these and other ceremonies to the age we have left. With no plan of estate, his belongings have been transferred into the common library for benefit of all. Excerpt, Circle of Magi Declaration, Kinnock Hold, Transitional, 590 Exalted. Scribbled in the corner, Reaching again. And old. They don't know. Idiots. Wars weaken. Ugh, he does not sound... So there's the summoning font, but we'll come back to that in a minute. Because obviously there's some things around the corner. So we've got a rage abomination, a desire abomination, a hunger abomination, and another desire one. Let's let me get that stupid rage one. Kill it. Oh, and she does the healing automatically. Yes. That is wonderful, and I love it. Oh, Wynne, you may stay in my party forever now. Okay, so we've got a scrap of paper. Promises of pride. Aldred will show us the way. Finally, recognition within the circle and freedom from the scorn of the Templars. We will not be shunned. Be ready. Enchanted Gravid, Libertarian. And is there anything else here? No. So let me get my... Is it C? Nope. Is there a way to press it other than going here? And then to the codex. Quest related 307. So exercise 1, address the summoning font. Select the second passage from the Tome of Spirit Personages, second shelf. Pass open hand through the first summoning flames. Select first flames. Okay. Tome of Spirit Personages is found here. Oh, excuse me. And then the first flame. Is that this?
Yes.
Nothing, never mind. Oh. Oh. Spirit Hog. The equivalent of a fade bottom feeder, the gullet of the Spirit Hog can contain minor gems, presumably coalesced from ethereal elements in the fade. Such creatures cannot survive in the mortal realm without summoner intervention. Oh, I've just killed a creature then, have I? Okay, so exercise 2. Address the summoning font. Recite the Rodacom's Uncommon Calling, first column, support shelves. Place 1 silver coin at the feet of the statue of Magus Gorvish and pass open hand through the second summoning flame. Okay, Roderick's Common Uncalling. Ooh. But I get a garnet from it, that's nice. Actually, it's a bit creepy, if we're being honest. Okay, so Rodimus Uncalling, is that around the corner? Yes. Excuse me. Where are you? Now we need to put a silver thing on the statue. I'm assuming it's just a silver coin. Where is it? And then summon the second one. A trickster whim. An immoral entity that delights in observing corporal and emotional discomfort. A dangerous preference, given that such creatures have little understanding or interest in the fragility of mortal flesh. But it didn't seem to hurt us. Why am I doing this? I don't know, but I'm finding it interesting. But okay. So the third one. Alert Senior Magi of lesson commencement. Wynne, we're about to do another summoning, okay? Address the summoning font. Recite the second passage of Elvorn's Grand Bestiary. Sealed text, third area. Trace the chosen sigil on the first area common table. Place a lock of hair between the pages of the Spiritum Etheratus, right of the sealed texts. Perform Callum's gesture, 2 fingers, at the statue of Magus Gorvish. Breathe on the dried hemlock in the novice phylactery, second column short support shelves. Pass open hands through the third summoning flames. Okay. So, Elvorn's Grand Bestiary on the table, Spiritum Etheratus, and then the Magus Gorvish, and then the novice phylactery. Oh my gosh. Okay. I've already forgotten what it was. I think it was this one around here. Yep, and then we go down this way to the common table carving spots, because apparently they have one of them. Then nope, then we go to this one, and then was it the sticking 2 fingers up and then the phylactery? Yep, and then that makes me think we did it, and then head back here. Yep, quest completed. You summoned and defeated the biggest of the creatures the circle mages allow their apprentices to manipulate. Cool. And let me just do this here before we fight him. The Fade Rifter. The Rifter is an assembled consciousness given form in the moment of the ritual. Its appearance is intended to frighten the summoning apprentice, ensuring they respect the Fade. While essentially a construct, the beast is nonetheless very real and possessed of a fearsome will to be free. Well, yeah, I'm like, yeah, let's go help the mages, and I'm just here just stabbing them. Summoning creatures from beyond the Fade. Yes, let's have at it. Ooh. Okay. Charged mitts, eh? Let's see if Wynne needs anything from what we've got. We've got... So she's got a good one. Oh, I put them all away, didn't I? Silly me. So that's just mage, so we can give her that. There's no point giving her that. I'll have a look for Liliana. It's been a while since she's changed. What's Alistair's? Yeah, he's good for that, so we'll give her that. And they're the same. Are they completely the same? Those seem to match better, so we'll do studded leather for both. Yeah. Okay. Just getting rid of everything that's highlighted, because you get annoyed after a while. Right. Let's go. We'd be great mages, wouldn't we, us three? Hello. Get him a bit further. Whoa. Oh, Liliana. Okay, you're not actually healing, are you? Because you've already healed her, so let me give you another lesser health. I'm on fire. Okay, you need health poultice. You're going on that. You're going on that. I'm going to go to you and make some more of these. Yep. Okay, so let's kill this one. And then that one just there. Okay. Not as easy as I was thinking it to be, even with healing available to us. Okay. Summoning sciences. Oh, we've got more here, have we? Offences are allowed and expected to willfully direct a minor spirit, provided it is within the protectiveness confines of the library. Placement of the shelves allow for passive immobilization and the emergency purging of any rogue entity. Take care. This exercise is not to be enacted during the maintenance or other disruption of the library structure. The danger presented by an incorrect summoning, particular exercise 3, is extreme. This book has been torn in half. So that's basically saying maybe you shouldn't. While there's danger, while there's maintenance and disruption. Maybe not, but it's too late now. Ooh, what's this? Magical sight of power. Oh yes, that's a thing that I had to do. I was expecting it further up, but I think it did say the base. So there we go. We need to go to, is it the forest? And I think in Denham as well for the next two. That's why I like to highlight everything. Because let me tell you, I'd miss half the stuff if I didn't do that. Well, that's probably because all the rage demons are down there. Let me have a look. I can't really tell. Can you go through that door? No, you can't. Okay, so.
Please refrain from going into the stock room. It is a mess, and I've not been able to get it into a state fit to be seen.
Who are you?
I am called Wynne, and I manage the Circle's magical stock room. I was trying to tidy up, but there was little I could do.
Why are you cleaning it at a time like this?
The stock room is my responsibility. I must keep it clean. I tried to leave when things got quiet. That was when I encountered the barrier. Finding no other way out, I returned to work.
Oh, Wynne, you should have said something. I would have opened the door for you.
The stock room is familiar. I prefer to be here.
How can you be so calm? I don't think Sylvi... Yeah, how can you be so calm? He is one of the tranquil. The tranquil do not have emotions.
I would prefer not to die. I would prefer it if the tower returned to the way it was. Perhaps Niall will succeed and save us all.
Who?
Niall the mage. He came here with several others and took the litany of Adralla.
But that protects from mind domination. Is blood magic at work here?
I do not know.
Well, there's so many abominations.
Blood magic. I was afraid of this.
How is it worse?
Blood magic could control us too. Who knows what could happen then? We should find Niall. The litany will give us a fighting chance against any blood mage.
Sounds like a plan.
I wish you luck. Perhaps this will be over.
Maybe you should go back down because the barrier's not up.
Please do not draw attention to me. I would like to remain in one piece.
Yeah, I wasn't not going to do that. I was saying maybe you should head back down. Hey? It's a gift. A water-stained portrait, huh? I'll have to sort them out eventually. So I was looking for this way to see whether you could get through this way. I was going to talk to him after. Blood mages. Hello. Oh, I thought you'd be smarter than this. But apparently not. Oh, you've got that one on the floor. Let's do him. Okay, he's creepy. Just screaming die. And I just humped his back because everybody else killed him.
Please, please don't kill me.
The people you killed didn't want to die either.
I know I have no right to ask for mercy, but I didn't mean for this death and destruction. We were just trying to free ourselves. Aldred told us that the Circle would support Loghain, and Loghain would help us be free of the Chantry. You don't know what it was like. The Templars were watching. Always watching.
Yeah, what you've done will make things worse for future mages.
We thought someone always has to take the first step. Force a change, no matter the cost.
Nothing is worth what you've done to this place.
And now Aldred's gone mad, and we are scattered, doomed to die at the hands of those who seek to right our wrongs.
All you do is wallow in self-pity. Pathetic.
What else can I do? I'm trapped here.
I'm sorry, but I don't know what I can do to help you.
Please, if you spare me, I could escape and seek penance at the Chantry.
You know, they'll never take you. They're very picky about who they let in. Harlots, murderers, yes. Maleficarum, oh no.
Your comments betray your ignorance, Alistair. The Chantry accepts all...
Oh, Liliana, I'm more likely to believe Alistair.
It seems you're familiar with a whole other Chantry, because the one I know wouldn't hesitate to shove a sword of mercy right through her heart.
I feel inclined to agree with Alistair.
I just want my life. Please.
I don't really want to kill somebody who's like begging for their life, so I will spare you, but I'm not helping you escape.
Thank you. The Maker will surely
You know,
turn his eyes on
follow
you.
the Maker's will. See if he helps. I feel really bad about doing that because, like, the only way for her to go is either up the tower or back down to where the kids are. The Rose of Orlais appears to be a book about a woman named Lady Talia-Leone and her tempestuous romance with the arrogant Chevalier Gavin. Okie doke. So we came up this way, right? Yes. So let's continue this way.
The tower was here long before the Circle. It was always unlikely that we were the first to bring magic to its halls.
Oh, we. Today we passed even further, far beyond any reach of man. The inverted glow of the Black City was always on the horizon of perception, but a path eludes as always. Untravelled in memory, living or otherwise, there is a pull, and whispers abound. Something great is there, and away from this, always in the peripheral, another mind untethered. Tomorrow I will reach out with my full attention and try to rescue him from his listing. Can someone else have come this far? The wonders we will share. Ritual note. The vessel in hand. Words from another time drip literal power. Documents of the region estimated 2nd century ancient. First enchanter appointed watchguard of the region to be held in secret. Scribbled in the corner. Reaching. Before the Circle? Someone else in the Fade? I want this. We'll see how that ends up. So let's go to here. Oh, we've got a scroll of Banastor. We have to find 5 of them. To align with the power of the Fade is but the first of many steps. Further is to align the mind to the Fade's rules and find the ties between the realm of dream and the realm of flesh. This is the true power of blood magic. The flesh and the mind are inseparable, and therein lies the power to influence and control minds. Below the text are indecipherable runes and stains of blood and ink. Lovely. Bell's Cache. Excuse me.
What now?
I would like you to unlock this, please.
Right away.
Thank you. So Bell's Cache. Is that one of the things that we had? Maybe. I'm not sure. But okay. Yep, let us continue on. I was going to say, where are you guys? I'd like some help. And there's a pile of books in the corner. Oh, and there's a chest hidden around here. Sneaky sneak. Another love letter, yay. A delicate matter. While I am overjoyed at the prospect of having you, an unwelcome guest, requires that you excuse yourself by postern of my estate to avoid a mark upon our reputation. M. Oh. Hello? Yep, you're here, so let me just hit you first. Shambling corpse, that makes me think hunger. Or sloth, actually, sloth. So, excuse me, people. Let me just pick up stuff that I might need. Liliana, my girl. Excellent, excellent. Lyrium dust. So I just needed to check that there weren't any more sneaky ones. Oh, they scared me. I wasn't expecting them to be there. Oh, nope. Did you kill it? Silver chain, it's a gift. And a closet. Kick open the door. It's alright, you can come out now.
Are the demons gone? Is it safe? I don't want to die.
I've dealt with them, trust me.
If you're sure it's safe, I could take a peek outside.
Yes.
Are you hurt? No, what's wrong?
I have a crick in my back and my bum's gone numb. Oh, holy maker, look at this. Those demons didn't know what hit them, did they?
He stayed in there so long that his bum went numb.
At your service.
I'm not going to say I'm pleased to meet you because I might have to kill you later, but how did you end up in that closet?
There were demons everywhere, blocking my exit. I decided that the best thing to do in that
just really want to be somewhere safe. I think I might stay here for now. Maybe go back into my closet for a little while.
I've killed most of the demons. You could escape.
And go where? The Templars have
Well, go back with the other
Stay here and
mages.
see what happens.
You know, I just all of you stay in one place where it's safe. Wynne, you could like speak up a bit more. Do what you wish. Your life is your own.
Again for saving me. May we meet again in happier, less life-threatening times.
You know, I don't know whether he's a good guy, whether he believes in Aldred. You should know. You're Wynne. You're from this circle. Oh. There you are, little mages, such sweet morsels. Oh, let me save them. I'll help. There we go. Oh. Are they attacking us as well? I wished to save you guys, and you're just like, well, no. I mean, they're blood mages, so they're not good guys, but that is a belt that we shall give to Wynne. And we'll, oh, actually, you've already got one, haven't you? Okay, so we'll give you that. And we'll give Alistair the fire resistance. And a plus 10 to healing effects received. Let me look at the books. Blank Vellum. Oh, no, I don't think you can help with that. So, let me look. Let me look at the apprentice note. Another one. His silver cord transmuted black. Black! There's no wonder his form shattered. What return was not of the mortal, nor native fade? Does an afterthought prove the gods when direct action is long missing? There is no purpose to this beast. Let the strength of the tower wither it and memory pass. The only legacy to be taught. Stay focused within the fade, whims of escape to their own action. Ritual note, the sword raised, never to sever connection. Documents of the reaching, estimated 2nd century ancient. First enchanter, have I read that wrong? Cord, peasant magic, must know. Can almost see, whispers want. Seems to be like... That doesn't sound like right, if that makes sense. Combination, shattering. A creature frozen or petrified by magic as the spell's petrified or cone of cold is in a vulnerable state, subject to shattering if excessive force is applied to just the right spot. A critical hit from any weapon may suffice, and the spells Stone Fist and Cushion Prison have known to achieve the effect as well. Ooh, interesting. Anyway. What is that quest that we're looking at? So this one. So we need to find the secrets. I don't really know what it's looking for. Hello?
Yes.
Well, I guess you're first then. And I need to level up. I keep forgetting every time. So when they die, they just explode. Anything else in here? Not possible to pick. Does that mean that we can maybe go down there later? I don't know. So I will go with 1 strength, 1 dexterity, and 1 constitution. Ooh, and I get to pick my skill. I might go for more coercion. We're in a tricky situation at the moment, you know. Yes. Oh, we got these. What is this? So, the warrior's own tainted blood spills in the sacrifice, increasing movement speed, attack speed, and critical hit chance for as long as this mode is active. However, the warrior suffers greater damage and continuously diminishing health and blood fury. The warrior sprays tainted blood in order to knock back nearby enemies, which they may resist by passing a physical resistance check. The gush of blood, however, results in a loss of personal health. So those are the ones that we got from drinking that thing that we probably shouldn't have. Let me have a look at this. So let me go for that. It's been a while since we've used two-handed, but still there at the bottom. Let me just make it a bit bigger. And then there. Just space them out a bit more while I've got the room. Okay, was there something there? No, it was just that. Excuse me. Hello? I think Liliana might like that Chantry amulet. Magic staff. Is there anything else here except for the statue? No, but we'll look at it. The statue of Andraste lies defiled. There is a small glass phylactery in the base, somehow sealed within the otherwise solid stone carving. The area is unnaturally cold. Dark shapes swirl around a slip of paper written within the vial. Let's take it. The glass fractures at your touch. I probably should not have taken that. Okay, he's like... Is he gonna kill us all? He might do. I think we're dead. We can't attack it. Oh, we shouldn't have done that. That's probably the secret. Okay, so I'm going to not try that again. I edited out me getting back here. It was quite a distance. It was from when we first talked to Wynne, so I thought it'd be boring to just retread the same steps. So let us avoid that statue and that revenant and continue on. We'll either come back to it or we will not.
This is Irving's office. I half expected to find him here, but I suppose that's too much to hope for.
Yeah, maybe just a little bit. A small painted box. Morrigan will want to take a look at this. Of course, Morrigan. It's like, yes, Morrigan's. I'll come back round to that. To the staff. Liliana. Scrap of paper. It's here somewhere. There we go. Circles without circles. Circles within circles. Arguments between various fraternities have become more frequent and heated. I have alerted the College of Magi in Cumberland that this needs to be addressed in coming debates, but I fear relations with Chantry may distract them. I am confident that I can appease the Equitarians and Loyalists, but the Libertarians have proven divisive. Are the isolationists even interested in speaking? The threat of the Blight has actually served some good in unifying them under a common cause, but it does not bode well that any given table in the Great Hall is likely to be ideologically weighted against its neighbour. We can be such a moody bunch staring over our tea. Excerpt from First Enchanted Irving's Notes on Unity. Okay. I also did not get the shattered spell combination during that fight the second time, so hopefully we will get a second chance to do so. New Codex, the Fraternities of Enchanters. Another aspect of circle life is the fraternity. When a mage becomes an enchanter, he may ally himself with a fraternity. These are cliques that cross circle boundaries, mages of common interests and goals who band together to ensure that their voice is heard within the College of Magi in Cumberland. The largest fraternities currently are the Loyalists, who advocate loyalty and obedience to the Chantry, the Equalitarians, who advocate temperance and follow a distinct code of conduct which they believe all mages should hold themselves to. The Libertarians, a growing fraternity publicly maintaining greater power for the circles but secretly advocating a complete split from the Chantry, a dangerous opinion naturally. The Isolationists, a small group that advocates withdrawing to remote territories in order to avoid conflicts with the general populace, and the Lucrosians, who maintain that the circle must do what is profitable first and foremost. They prioritize the accumulation of wealth with the gaining with the gaining of political influence a close second. So far, an alliance between the Loyalist and Equitarians have prevented the Libertarians from gaining much headway, but there are signs that Equitarians may throw their support in with the Libertarians. If that happens, many mages predict it will come to civil war among the circles. From the Circle of Magi History by First Enchanted Josephus. And I believe there was a journal here. Yeah. Irving's Mistake. I followed another apprentice through supposed secret maneuvers today and exposed her tendency towards blood magic. That environment of the tower is such that certain modes of thought are encouraged, both for good and ill. The students think we toy with them. The truth is far more intricate and directed. Deviant traits must be exposed early or the whole circle suffers. Aldred has been very helpful in identifying the makers to look for. His skills at misdirection are admirable. I dare say that the apprentices would be shocked at his ability to manipulate them. I must organize a retreat such that the other enchanters can benefit from his skills. Excerpt from the Journal of the First Enchanter Irving. So it looks like Aldred was with Irving at one point, that he'd, go up to them and he'd be like, yes, I will help you. But I don't know what you have to do to kill that revenant. I can't imagine it's something you can... I imagine that's something late game. But I don't know for sure. So that's a way through. And this is not a way through, so let's look around here first. Well, we've not done much on this floor. Maybe this floor is perfect, eh? We can only hope. Private documents. But I am also aware that there's nothing here, so... Oh, yeah, maybe it is getting worse.
Alright.
Another scroll of Bannister. Others may speak of the sanctity of the mind. Those who know the true power of blood, this is foolishness. The mind is no more sacred than the knee, the small toe, or the ear. It is man's organ of reasoning, nothing more. And true reasoning requires connection to the rhythm of the blood, the tireless pounding of life. Interrupt this and even the mind is yours to control. Below the text is a diagram of a blood magic ritual in progress with no notation or description. Should I really be giving these scrolls to somebody? Why did they want them again? But these statues... Yep, I should have known that was coming. Oh, he chopped his head off. Go you. Whoa, what the hell is that? I don't like that, but part of me is like, I should kill everything else first. Oh, I'm very aware that we're almost dead there. And I don't have many health pulses. Can I make any more? No, I have no elf root. I'm frozen! Where's this group heal? Okay. We sort of need to focus on this guy. Oh, Liliana. Oh, thank you, Wynne. Can you just go away, please? Oh, Liliana.
What now?
Oh dear. You got a cracked skull. Let me give you a lesser injury kit. We've got 32 of them babies.
Going.
Is that what the other arcane hammer looked like? Because it didn't feel like that was what it looked like. Oh, I have an elf fruit. So I think these statues have to do with the notes that we've been collecting, the apprentice notes, the reaching. So let's see what it does.
Going.
Tricked into a partial ritual. Curiosity unchecked became green for this unfortunate apprentice.
So let me have a look. Hastily scribbled, whisper says great hall, hidden above us the whole time. The vessel in hand, words from another time, drip literal power, put on bowl. A sword raised to sever connection, cord cut. A sword lowers to strike through and ground, bile. The threads placed before a warrior, spear raised, shielded from each side, so whispers are known false. Where is this? It is whispered order, but not where. It's in my head. What on earth does that mean? I do not know. Let me have a look. Does it tell me? The notes of the apprentice Gant has revealed an ancient ritual in the Circle Tower. It begins in the Great Hall Common Room, although Gant was apparently unable to complete his own attempt. Right, this is the Great Hall, I'm guessing. Oh, it's a common room. Okay, you probably saw another cut there. I am embarrassed to admit that I struggled through this puzzle quite a lot, and my microphone should be fixed now. It wasn't completely plugged into my laptop, so the game volume was very low and I was very loud. So hopefully that's fixed it, but apologies for the last hour. So I think like what that Gant guy had to say, I was also struggling through this. So what I worked out is that maybe there's something on ahead, but I'll use the statue with a bowl, the sword raised, and the sword lowered. So there we go. But I was doing terribly during that. I was just like doing all sorts of combinations. And I will pause here to let you see some of the scenes, some of the moments of me struggling. Let me just save the game. I don't want to do this and then have it end badly again. I didn't mean to touch anything. Okay, so a sword, lowered, strike through the ground. Excuse me. Ouch. I am crap at puzzles. Nope, I have no clue. I'm just going to go ahead. We'll work that out later. So that's... everything else was just running back and forth and back and forth. And so that's what I've come up with. And it took me about 20 minutes to do that. And it already said so in the journal. So who knows what I was thinking. So let's continue on, and if not, we can probably come back here. Oops, Liliana.
I could do that for you.
But hopefully she, if not, you know, we tried our hardest.
Right ahead.
Oh, yeah, I walked past the trap by accident. Oh, where's my flashlight? I've lost it. Okay, that's a bit... try and heal myself. Health poultice. Keep an eye on Wynne. But Wynne's keeping an eye on herself, so that's good. Okay, so... yeah, we should always go for the higher one first, it seems. Okay.
Alright.
Scrap of paper, correct updated. Promises of pride. I have spoken to him directly. Your intentions are that we demand the Templars withdraw. I don't know that I am willing to follow, but I will be present to hear his arguments. Well, didn't go well, dude. I can tell that.
And I'm off.
So another scrap of paper. I wonder what that small painted box is for. Madness! I doubt blood will be of use to you if it is flowing down the tower steps. Step away from this folly before it consumes us all. Enchanted Louvain, loyalist. Can you do that?
Adventure's not over yet.
Thank you. Oh, I got an achievement for that. Nimble. Okay, so I don't think any of these statues do anything. Ew, what's that? Gross. But there's statues in this room, which makes me think maybe there was some further ahead as well. So let's check some of the rooms. Oh, Liliana, can you detect that trap, please? Possessed Templars. I suppose we had to run into them eventually, eh? Leave Wynne alone, she's old and decrepit. Okay. So, an iced band, huh? The torn page. 5 pages, 4 mages. Tum du vi iteris in maleficatorum zagos tiventium solitariat ven dios mentoris pluratic ven contravarian. Spake he the words and thought life, speak you the words ascension. Answers lie in text illegible. Notes on the page below. Here I begin my study, knowing full well it will change the circle forever. Let history mark the date that this work began, 929 Dragon, so that when new calendars are put to paper, the date font 00 is known with certainty, from the mouth of God, finally to the people, through me, Enchanter Fonst. I don't know, is that supposed to be Latin, or is it just something that they created? Because I was not good for that.
Yes.
I'm just very aware that they're Templars now. I don't know why Templars worry me more than the mages. A scrap of paper is hidden here. Tum divi itenus in maleficatorum dregos diventum. Okay, that's the exact same thing. So let me look at the notes on the page below. 479 sovereigns, plus favours, immortality worth every coin, words of creation, proof of maker. No one must know until translations are complete. I will have first enchanter, the heir of the kings. I will own kings. Glory everlasting. Enchanter Moldat. So it's 5 pages, but it looks like it's the same page. That's weird. So that looks like the way up, because I can see that there's a way to 4th level. So let me just look through these places. Okay, that is not good. Ouch. I would also like you to use like rock armor maybe. Give you a bit of an edge. Stop knocking me to the goddamn ground. I don't know who you're attacking, but yeah, use that on somebody. Alistair, you need some healing. You need killing. Die, John. Templar, die. Knocking. Oh. Now I know how annoying it is for the enemies. That was a creepy place to pause that. Let me try a group heal. Oh, that's regeneration. Let me try a group heal. I'm trying. I'm very aware of like how little weather. Can you do a group heal again? Can now. I do like using that one. That is a nice one to use. When we're all struggling, just oh no. Let's lose the buddies later. Ow. Oh, Wynne. Oh, I don't remember whether I put them in last time. Let me just put these in. I thought I had, but apparently not. Oh, just not in time. Come on, kill the guy. Let's go back to 2 weapons for now. Oh, it's working. Oh yeah, it did. Knock her to the ground. Cut her off. Desire Demon. Shiver. It's an amulet. Cold resistance. But reduces dexterity. And a small gold bar. Who doesn't like gold, eh? Let me go to Wynne, because I've noticed I have got a lot less less space than I thought I did. Let me give you a lesser injury kit. Let me go back
I'm still
to
here.
Sylvi. Another torn page. So that is one more. So yeah. Notes on a wondrous discovery. A strange script, uniformed by steady hand. Yes, one would expect an ancient of the Maker to be steady. In fact, it allows all my expectations of the words the Maker would bestow. It is perfect, and once translated, I will have such fun lording this over the chantry. Worth every bit. Enchanted Gaius. So are these recent things? Buckle of the Winds. Feels like it's recent things. Notes on the page. Maker, take the vendor a copy of fake. Why didn't I see it? It was obvious. Fake? Laughing stock. No one must know. Beher Joam. I'll find him. I'll kill him. So this is obviously the guy that's been sending them like the same thing. So let me look. Let's see. I've got some things here. I've got a ring that does absolutely nothing, but I need to take away some things. So let me give you the cold resistance. Let me give you the ring. Oops, let me give you that back. Give you that. Does Wynne have something? So we'll give her the apprentice amulet. She's already got that. Or she's got something there, I should say. Okay, have we got some stuff that she could use? She's got a spare bit. Let me give her the crossbow and the firebolts. Just because it gives me slightly more space. She'll never use it. Can I even put them in there? No. Okay, what was I using there? That was Liliana, so that was this stuff. There we go. Okay, we've got 8 more gaps, so that's good. Hopefully that will be enough. Yep, there's one more torn page here. That'll be the 5th one. And it's a new quest as well, so... The words elude me, but I will defy their obstinateness. Worked by the old gods, or the Maker himself, I will wring their secrets into my hands. I need the essence of powerful and the pure, and so begins the bloody road. But at the end, godhood, the keys to the Black City, Enchanted. So let's see what this quest gives us. Several of the Circle Enchanters were unknowingly studying the same forged tome. Someone named Baylor Joam took advantage of their egos and likely made a tidy profit. Keep an eye out for him. So I need to find the Litany of Adralla. Oh, and...
What now?
Liliana, if you could open that for me. A silver chalice. I think I've already got 3 of them, but sure. Okay, so let us... Couldn't we just move these so we could go through that way? Anyway, let us prepare for the boss fight, seeing as a save gainer. Oh, that's nice. Let me go back to double swords. I do like the double. Whoa, Alistair, seriously. Oh, no, I was a bit faster than the old deer. Are you healing me or not? No.
Defend yourself!
Group heal while you've got some stuff. Give me a little bit of health, please. And then let's move to this guy. Oh, I'm almost dead. Why is everybody focused on me? Come focus on like Alistair. Okay, let's get this guy. Let me zoom out a bit there.
Yes.
Elixir of grounding.
And I'm off.
So, there's a Tranquil around here. Hello, Tranquil. That sounds a bit rude, actually. Hello, Tranquil. Oh, and there's a statue, so that'll be what I spend it.
Thank you. That was an
20 minutes
experience.
looking for. Hopefully we...
Going.
Yep, quest updated. Yep. A low rumble signals lowering of ancient protection. Something is feet in the lowest levels of the tower. So I will head down there before heading up. I don't know whether we can come back or not because we couldn't in the fort. So I will meet you down there. Okay, so it looks like whatever it is here. Oh. I didn't realise it'd be so near everybody else though. I thought it'd be actually down in there. Okay, we've got some people to help us out. That's excellent. Although I think one of them just threw that fire at us all. And if they did, I'm not best pleased about that. Heroes win. And then heal, I think, me.
That unleashed it.
Okay, so let's see what the last thing says. Shah word. A collection of powerful but undirected thoughts coalesced in the Fade. Such a being is in direct opposition to singular focus and drive. Distraction made flesh. The mind or minds that loosed this within the Fade must have been powerful and ancient indeed. That's spooky. But we managed to actually complete that one, so I'm glad. Eusaris, the Dragon Slayer. In the company of monsters he went down the empty wolf roads after the dragon, to the lands where the ice is like steel, and the air grows thin as a beggar, and every rocky path is strewn with bones of the lonely dead. There Dane dwelled, and 50 swords were worn to rusted ruin, before at last they found the cave of Fenshal, ancient keeper of the mountains, bane of the wolves. Dane fought a way in which the dragon might be felled. Fiend of fire and talons, its scales brighter than any warrior's mail, teeth greater than men, and all around the slumbering worm were bones. Wolves, men, beasts beyond counting. The fume of death frightened even the wolf pack, and Dane, desperate, crept into the cavern to seek the monster's death alone. There, shining among the dead like a star, his hand found a sword, Eusaris, forged by the dwarf smiths for an Alamari lord long ago, waiting age after age to be taken to battle once more. And this Dane freed from the earth and struck at the eye of the dragon, still sleeping, with a swift, terrible blow. And Fenshal woke wrath only to die. From Dane and the werewolf. The legend of the blade Eusaris predates Andraste. The sword that Dane found in the dragon's treasure hoard, which he used to slay both Fenshal and the werewolf, was passed on to his son Haftar. Dane might have been fiction, but Haftar was fact. In 140 Divine, he led the Alamari tribes against darkspawn that flooded into the Ferelden Valley from the Dwarven lands. He not only drove back the horde, he also then defeated the combined forces of the Avars and Chessind, who hoped to take advantage of the chaos. His victories earned him such respect from the tribes that he was named the First Turn. After years of ruling the valley in peace, it is said that Haftar left Ferelden, sailing into the unknown east of the Amaranthine coast, with the blade still in hand, never to be seen again. And it's just come to us from a being of pure thoughts. Is it the real sword, or is it just an imagination of one? Imagining of one? I don't know. Anyway, I think that'll be it for now. I will travel back up to the 3rd floor, and so we'll prepare to go on to the 4th floor, onto the unknown. But I will do that between the 2 episodes, so hopefully I'll catch you on that one. Bye. Bye.